finale, Super Battle. This is my home? What a drastic change since the brief time I was away. What's with this dazzling cleanliness?
Oh my, even the corners. See? Not a single speck of dust.
I've never seen floors polished this clean. It even sparkles. This is just amazing. Kyoko, Asuka, take pictures. As expected of the superhero, I guess. At least this cleanliness is something we should strive for.
But should you really look up to someone who is squatting in someone else's home?
Looks like Mao's guess was right on. Here's our greeting.
Superhero! You!
Why are you here? You were supposed to head to the human world. So it was his plan to tempt Mao to destroy the human world.
The only target I have my sights set on is you, superhero!
Doesn't look like you've awakened either. The plan failed. I thought it would be the final touch.
Superhero Aurum! Sir, why did you do this?
I thought you died.
How did you know about that? Unless... Of course! It was you!
That curse should have been perfect. Don't tell me you regained your title of hero. Mao, you are such a fool! You opened up your heart?
Don't be stupid! Why is everyone accusing me of that? It's impossible to open my heart!
But the fake hero is alive, and that is proof. A demon opened his heart. You've submitted to friendship too? Demons must relish solitude. Loneliness is what develops evil power. Why can't you do anything right?
Superhero, sir?
You threw off my calculations. Though Raspberry and Sapphire are equally guilty. They should have killed you all.
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I was hoping to settle this today.
One who has opened his heart has no right to rule. You're far from what I expect of an ideal overlord. Why won't you become cruel, cold-blooded, and powerfully evil? An overlord, like your father!
Huh? Dad? What do you know about him?
It seems I raised you wrong. I should have raised the Diaz gentlemen. They have been far better than you. 200 years. What a waste of time! I thought I saw your potential, but you're a complete failure.
Failure?
No matter how strong you get, a demon who's awakened to friendship has no right to be an overlord.
Stop saying such rude things to me! I didn't awaken to any friendship! These guys are just my servants!
You don't even meet the criteria to die by my hands. You're a complete and utter disappointment.
How dare you say that to me?
What happened to that spark of promise? The one time it looked like you might unleash a wonderful power.
That one time? Wonderful power?
Damn you! Are you running again?
Your evil is beneath my notice. I'm sure my stupid demon underlings would be happy to take out my garbage. And by that, I mean you. Burn!
Please wait. Are you really the superhero? Sir Aurum?
Tell me, imposter. Do you know what a hero requires most to remain a hero?
Do you mean the basics? That would be courage, of course. And a heart full of love and justice.
How lame.
Lame? But that's...
If you don't know the answer to the simplest hero trivia question, how can you ever hope to be a hero?
Well, what is it then?
That will be your homework assignment, though you'll have to find a way to survive long enough to complete it.
Wait! You're not getting away from me this time!
Mal, we've got enemies! Looks like we're surrounded. If we want to fight the superhero, we're going to have to annihilate these guys first. Shall we?
You should know the answer! I only have one goal in mind! To beat down that bastard! He thought he could stop me with these assassins? Damn that superhero!
We can't allow disruptions in our classroom. We have to stop you.
The trio de losers!
If I'm gonna die, you're coming with me. I will allow myself to blow you up with this pretty bomb. This is for the peace of the Academy and for our dear superhero.
Oh no! They're gonna blow us all up!
They're that deeply brainwashed? How can we hope to stop them now? We all risk our lives, but dying like this just ain't cool. What should we do, Mal?
We can take them out, but that won't leave us enough time to disarm the bomb!
Die! For the superhero!
Mal, you took the bomb all by yourself? What a reckless act. One wrong step, and you would have been blown to bits.
Just as I calculated! Nothing is impossible now that I have my potential powers!
So they are your precious servants after all. What a great boss.
Boss?
Man, you beat me to it. I'm supposed to point out all the delinquent stuff that he does.
Don't get any wrong ideas. My servant stuff is my stuff. My stuff is also my stuff. I only save them because their lives belong to me. Isn't that what a boss is for?
Boss? I couldn't have put it better myself. You freshmen, don't fall back on your brainwashing. Steal your hearts. Eat up! Today's Mao's Heart Special Day. It is indeed a hearty meal. If you don't understand the seasoning, you don't deserve to eat. You can starve for the rest of your life. Boom! This is the taste of Boss's heart. It's hot. The depth of my heart is burning, Holmes. Just one bite and a surge of warmth explodes. We knew someone with a heart this big, so what were we doing? Boss, we gotta apologize to you. We didn't even think about what you thought about us, Ese.
You're finally brain dirtied. You better be worth all this trouble.
Boss!
It's the seniors! For a legendary group, there sure are a lot of them. Where were they all hidden until now? That's the strangest part about them.
Getting through this is gonna be tough.
Boss, leave them to us. Go after that other guy, Holmes.
Those are seniors. You won't even be able to buy us any time.
Don't sell us short, boss. Our family has endured a lot of hardships.
Well, you do seem confident. Who are you gonna bring to fight for you this time?
The joke's on you, Ese. We'll show you our true powers. Did somebody call for some vatos? Leave this part to us, boss. Yeah!
Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me these are all your siblings.
You got it. These are all my tios, tias, nephews, and cousins, Güero. You're looking at all 200,000 of the Vato brothers.
200,000? If you can't get good help, get more help.
Indeed, numbers are power. Human wave tactics to this extent can only be called amazing.
Go on, boss. Get out of here, Ese.
All right, I'll leave it to you. I see you guys in a new light.
check it. Boss said, like, I leave these punks to you, ese. And he was all like, talking to us. Nah. He was like, I gonna leave these punks to you, hoes. Man, I feel a million times braver. Yeah, whatever. Those seniors are nothing compared to us. Now let's show them Vato Brothers pride. Si se puede!
Not only did he see fit to clean my house, but where does he get the nerve to redecorate it too? This isn't the work of mere delinquents. Isn't that right, DS gentlemen?
What? The DS gentleman?
I'm amazed that you sensed my super shy presence.
You obviously look suspicious. Should I bother asking your name?
Among the DS gentlemen, I am known as the space detective Pretty Mask.
Space detective? Then you must be a real hero!
Sadly, I am not. Though I do wish and pray to become a space detective every day. Might I add, my costume was handmade by me and modeled after my image of what a true space detective should be.
That's quite an honest confession. Does that mean you're a delinquent?
So are you the one who did this to my home?
You are very astute. Yes, it is I who lived in the Prinny statue and reformed the school by night. A Prinny once saw me, and for whatever reason called me Prinny Mask. So reluctantly, I now go by that name. Actually, I am just an overly powerful and antisocial man.
You said you reformed the school? Were those the superheroes' orders?
Yes, that great man gave me, a social recluse, the task of renovating the campus. By doing so, he gave me a reason to live. Even if it turns out he's not the superhero, I'd give my life for him.
This man has not been brainwashed. Unfortunately, because he is a member of the DS Gentlemen, we'll have to wipe his smug face off with the floor.
He does look rather confident for not being a real space detective. Just in case, let's all gang up on him together!
Princess, that just makes us sound like the bad guys.
You're wrong. In all of history, only those who lost are bad guys. For whoever wins are the ones who are right. Let us begin, Prinny Mask. When I'm through with you, you'll only have to figure out the detective part. Fear me, DS gentlemen! Power is justice, and justice is on tap!
I don't think there's any way to interpret that where you don't sound like the villain.
I didn't expect you to overpower me so quickly. Was that why I became so antisocial in the first place?
Oh, my, Prinny Mask lost. It looks like it's my turn now.
There's another DS gentleman?
Now that I'm here, your victory streak just ran out. At times, I've been your luring nurse. At times, I've worked part-time at the weapon shop. And at other times, I've even been your sexy Miss Machiko. But my true identity is DS Gentleman, member Sure Death Hellman Beyond X. In the name of night, I'll put up a fight!
How can so many ladies be gentlemen?
Boss,
Chewie, is that you? What happened?
be careful, boss. She's not alone.
I was gonna surprise them. Why'd you have to spoil my fun? Wait a minute. I thought all of the DS gentlemen were supposed to be on field trips or something.
It's a DS Gentleman party! Sounds fun! I'll take you all on!
A
the unlucky Friday of April 13th, during the dead of night, did you steal my lunch money? I finally found you, my mortal enemy! How about you return my lunch money now?
Lunch money? Who are you?
I am Diaz Gentleman, Chiron the Transfer. In search of my lunch money, I transfer aimlessly and blame anyone.
That's pretty unfair, but at least you're aware that you're making random accusations.
Mean. Suppress thyself, and even fire feels cool. Here I am, Effort Ninja, Gorillion of the DS Gentlemen.
Gorillion? Why do all of you DS gentlemen have such weird names?
Not that I care, but you're a little on fire.
Jutsu is effort. Jutsu is guts. Even in fire or water, there is nothing one cannot do.
What a forced jutsu. I'm sure Master would approve.
Indeed, I feel the same way. There is nothing in this world you cannot do. When your fire is weak, go high heat!
So a total of 3 DS Gentlemen, huh? This might be a little tough.
Getting scared, Beryl?
No way! I'm just enjoying this thrill. Is it just me, or are you shaking?
I'm just excited. I bet their bodies can withstand all kinds of experiments.
You silly nutbags! Do you really think you can fight all of us at once and win? You kids are gonna die.
Excuse me, young lady. It would be of grave inconvenience if I let them die. This was an emergency. Forgive me for such an inelegant arrival without an invitation.
Master Big Star!
You!
Though our visions may differ, our enemies remain the same. What do you say we go bury the hatchet, Overlord's son?
I'm not going to stop you.
It seems you've changed. It looks to me as if you finally become aware of your duty as a leader. I can tell by the sparkle in your eyes, a light twinkling as if from a precious gem. You've gained some good friends.
Salvatore the Magnificent? That makes 4 DS Gentlemen!
I have a declaration to make. I hereby secede from the DS Gentlemen as of this moment.
What did you say? You can't be serious.
I speak in all seriousness. You are the ones who are insane. That demon obeys orders from a hero. Have you forgotten? A demon is one who lives carefree to their heart's content. What did you do with your demon pride?
Well said!
I didn't expect an ordinary chef would bring me to my senses. For that, I thank you.
So, what now? You were attracted by his strength and swore loyalty to him alone.
It was a mistake. A true demon challenges such strengths. I will defeat the superhero.
I didn't expect the DS Gentlemen to join our ranks. This is getting interesting.
Oh yeah? What part? Damn these people just popping out of nowhere! When will we get to fight?
Don't you want to see all the introductions first?
Do you want to be fixed up? I'll make you fire missiles from your boobs!
I'm glad we got more allies. I mean, the sophomore class leader and a DS gentleman's not too shabby.
Boss, we can still fight too, ese.
We are here as well! Who the hell are you?
I am the school board president. I brought the PTA along as well.
Why are you people getting involved in this?
It's an educator's job to guide their delinquents. It's only normal.
Don't you jabronis forget about Gold Knuckle of beheading Kempo.
You know, even though it's the last episode and all, it's not like you can just come out whenever you feel like it.
Let me tell you, Gold Knuckle did some soul searching after our fight. Saw that all the money's in Turning Face.
Ain't that the truth? How's Zen?
That's not Zen at all!
Okay, it's getting way too crowded in here. I need to report this to Sir Superhero.
The DS gentleman ran away?
Okay, so moving on. Most likely our next fight will be the final battle. There's way too many of you! Dad, if he were alive, this is where he would have been. The place for the ruler of the Netherworld.
Mao,
It's possible that Dad wishes for me to lose.
Mao, I thought about it, but...
Oh, you've come so far! But I have no business with a demon who's lost his evil heart. I can't even allow you to exist. Mao, you're just a weak child that failed to become the strongest overlord.
What's with you always ranting about me being the strongest? Why do you care so much about some strongest overlord?
Have you forgotten? So this is the end. The strongest overlord is no more, as are my adventures and battles. Are there no more strong overlords left anywhere? Without an overlord, No. I should just stop looking for impossible dreams. I should just end it with this. Ah! What was that power? To blast away me? The superhero? I see! So that's it! My adventures won't end yet! I am a hero, and the strongest overlord is you!
Do you remember yet, Mao? About that time? By the time I realized and got there, I saw only the ghost of our overlord and you, unconscious.
What actually happened back then? I felt anger in the pit of my stomach, and then a furious beam of light.
That's right. That fearful potential power you showed me. I was charmed by it. In that young visage of yours, I saw the image of the strongest overlord who would ever live!
And that's why you became Mr. Jeffrey and schemed up a bunch of stuff to bring out Mao's potential powers.
Indeed. 200 years! It was so long, but felt like nothing when I thought about fighting the strongest overlord. But now that my dream's been shattered, it was the biggest waste of time ever!
So you took the effort to raise an overlord with your very own hands just so you could defeat him? What kind of nerves do you have? It's beyond honor student level.
You just wanted to maintain your pride by defeating Mao, the greatest overlord. Shameless. What a despicable hero.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to admit I used to think he was a good, badass role model.
Don't be ashamed. Be proud. After all, I'm the strongest, greatest hero who's defeated many overlords and evil gods.
And someone with quite a disturbed mind, might I add. There are still many who praise you in the human world. I I wonder what they'd think if they knew the truth.
But it couldn't be helped. There was no one to fight. Almaz, I'll ask you again. What does a hero need?
Courage, and a heart full of love and justice.
No, you're wrong. What a hero needs is evil, a villain!
Huh?
A hero in a time of peace is just a normal person. He's soon forgotten in the eyes of the public. Only when an evil threat to mankind appears will the public look to the hero and be thankful for his actions. The stronger the enemy, the more evil the demon, the more grateful the people are for the hero. That is the truth. Understand? In the end, a hero only exists when there is evil to fight. Without a villain, they cannot shine!
But it's wrong to think like that.
I never seen such a crazy bastard, and to think we were brainwashed by him.
When the humans who were rescued by your tainted hands realize the truth, will they still flock to kiss them?
The people would never want a hero like that. Besides, the human world already has a new hero. Hero Almaz, right?
Princess, yes.
You see, though I may seem calm, I am very furious right now. I will make you pay for your sins of driving Almaz to the brink of death and trying to destroy the human world.
Oh, don't gang up and bully me now. It was all necessary. All of it.
I stay quiet and listen, and you continue to blab. It was only you alone that wanted any of this. Was a hero such a dinky existence that you couldn't shine without an enemy? Were you so pitiful that you had to watch out for what the people thought and be afraid of being forgotten? Is it a hero's job to raise an enemy just to make yourself look greater? Did you want praise for your efforts?
You dare insult me, the superhero?
Shut up, you fool! You're no hero nor human. You're just miserable evil who's clutching to distorted justice. The human world is what you should have been protecting. The moment you stopped, you lost the right to be a hero. A hero must act with courage to protect that which is precious.
Huh, that's...
For those whom you must protect, for things precious to you, a hero squeezes out every bit of courage he has. Yes, a guy like this Almaz is the true hero, don't you think?
What? Me?
No one can rival my hero research, and I came to this conclusion. Do you object?
Nope. I'm honored.
A hero's oath, huh? Those were just words I made up to sell my comic books.
It looks like the hero I admired and hoped to become no longer exists.
Yeah, a guy like this isn't even worth defeating. But as a demon, I need to get back at him for everything he did.
In the end, power speaks louder in this world. Whoever wins claims the justice. If you wish to prove me wrong, you shall have to kill me, the superhero.
Hey, did we do it?
We defeated him? The superhero?
Your minds are as dull as sauceless pasta. Feeling strong is your greatest weakness.
Seeing you happy, thinking you actually won? You truly are failures.
You still hide a secret spice?
Correct! Isn't it standard for the last boss in a game like this to transform into his final form?
Damn you for using such a convenient game mechanic! Can't you fight fair?
Well, well! You sure do bark a lot. Already feeling like a beaten dog? To have died protecting a failure of a son like you. What a fool your father must have been.
What? Protecting? Me? Dad?
The Century Killer, the Overlord, didn't use his final attack when he fought me. Well, to be honest, he couldn't use it.
Why not?
Even an evil Overlord was foolish enough to worry about hurting his son, who was nearby if he used his final move.
Even if you attacked his weak spot, Dad would never lose to you. That's what I believed, so that's why I told you. But I didn't expect him to have a weakness there. The truth can be ironic.
How incomprehensible! The Overlord to have parental love? A perfect Overlord would never have hesitated!
You thoughtless hero! A cruel Overlord is a bright red lie, even redder than the ripest tomato.
A lie? You mean all the evil deeds that are told in the human and netherworld are all false?
That's right. It was all misinformation. An urban legend we told to keep us safe from stupid heroes.
You sure seem to know a lot, Master.
I am like Soup Stock, the silent force behind the scenes, an undercover teacher under orders from our Overlord. In case anything happened, he left me to take care of the rest. So I looked into the abnormal changes on campus.
That was a quick wrap-up.
The Overlord wished for a peaceful netherworld. He wanted a world where demons could enjoy a carefree life. He was indeed the strongest Overlord, and at the same time, he was the greatest Demon King.
How mighty foolish! An Overlord should always be cruel and evil. Peace? If they don't want destruction, they shouldn't be an Overlord! What is this peaceful life? There's a limit to foolishness, and he was way beyond it!
Yeah, how foolish it was. Dad, distracted by his son, defeated simply because he was going easy, and his son who let it happen. How seriously stupid.
Crap! Another awakening?
Mal, keep your cool. If you do this, you lose.
Should I stab him? Make him faint?
Is it my turn? It is.
Damn, it's stronger than before. I don't think we'll be enough. Everyone, lend us your power. Yes, my lady. We were waiting for this moment. We finally get to show off our friendship power.
My, what a troublesome brat. Why hit diamonds with diamonds? That will only crush them both. Look to the reeds for guidance.
The strength you showed me was nothing like this. I know your heart. Trust your friends. Isn't that your power? I command you, show me your true strength!
Yes! Everyone's unique flavors are blending together and rushing in. Just one more push! Boom! We can do it too. We risk our lives to stop the boss, Holmes. Our hearts, our guts. Now's the time to show them to our boss.
Get ready for the most electrifying move in beheading Kempo!
Right! As an educator, please join me, members of the PTA!
You guys are too close! It's stuffy in here!
I'm so glad you're back to normal.
Well, after being shoved into that stuffy crowd, anyone would come to their senses.
Then you better remember that stuffiness was friendship. Though it did smell a little of sweat.
Mao, you are a failure beyond help. You blew your last chance to beat me for that lame sentimental crap. The only way to open the path to victory is to unleash the pure evil within you.
I don't need power like that. I won't be fooled by your stupid schemes anymore.
What? What is this power? It's not the same as before. It's not the power of evil.
Don't you know? A new power flows from inside my heart. It's the power that you have forgotten. You shall see.
What is this? I don't know this power.
No, that's not true. It's a power you once had. The power of love and friendship.
No, it's not! Stop embarrassing me! It's not what he just said! This is the energy of an unknown cosmos that has been asleep within me! It has nothing to do with love or friendship!
A power I've forgotten? Such nonsense. All right then, go die with your lame dreams. But before that, I'll let you save. We will settle this in the next area.
Huh? If we continued the fight now, he would have had the advantage. Why? I don't get it.
Have you said your prayer, superhero? This will be your grave.
You think you have me cornered? If you haven't noticed the change here, then you are a fool after all.
Mao, hold on a sec. It's strange. This feeling is...
Oh, it seems the false hero is smarter. Or is it just that he's a coward? Watch closely. This is my true form. Super Transform! What's happening? It's a monster, is he?
Is that the superhero's true form?
Oh, how hideous! What a monstrous form! To have let such a thing be in control of the Academy! How horrifying!
When it comes to inedible ingredients like this, the only thing to do is get rid of it!
Part of this is a hero. It's almost like an evil god.
Ah, I'm glad you noticed. That's right. These are parts of the enemies I sealed within my body over my adventures. After purifying their evil powers, I wore their blood and flesh to gain more for myself. This body itself tells the stories of my history of battle. So how is it? Don't you think it's dignified and beautiful?
Honestly, I'm about to puke. It's hideous.
After that talk about being conscious of what the public thought, that image is brutal.
No taste for beauty or common sense. I don't think anyone wants to be saved by a thing like you.
To be honest, it's lame.
Damn you! Being a hero isn't about looks. What's important is power, strength.
No! What's important is the heart, the love it takes to save someone, the courage to stand against an enemy.
That's right. The superhero Aurum that we knew is gone from this world. We'll leave the legends as legends.
Yeah, whatever stands in front of us isn't the superhero. It's an evil that endangers both our worlds.
Let's do this, everyone! This is the final battle! There's nothing to fear! Believe in me!